So once we've got the basic counters to the kind of fundamental striking angles, so we've got the packs out, we've got the blocking on for the hooks, the low strikes, and the the kind of downward strikes, then we can start to put them together in a bit of a flow drill. For this I've called in Charles the Tan Hartnett, fresh off his Cornish adventures, full of energy and Tales of the Coast. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start nice and simple with just working with the straight strikes in a looping flow drill. So this is inspired by us really from the Filipino hubud drills. As I said on a previous video, it's not something that I've a great deal of knowledge of, but we took these drills and we started to play with them and just realised how important and valuable they are in blending everything that we do together in a way that also takes away the thinking time, and they're just great fun as well. So if we just start working on the straight punches and we just flow it with that kind of pack sail here, and we're just checking it with the opposite hand. So nice and slow to begin with. Not keep a rein on this boy because it's like your neighbour starts to get a bit overexcited the first time. Fine. Okay, so slow again. Here, we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is just working on those straight angles. Then we can do the same thing and we can start to work from a hook. Now, different ways we can either come underneath this to flow it, or we can scoop it over the top. So we're just going to keep it simple and we're just going to scoop it over the top. So we just want to be getting the drill flowing. We're blocking, checking, scooping over the top and coming this way. And again, it's just a fun way to start to build on the attributes of that kind of sensitivity and the speed and the timing as well, because we haven't got the time to think. This is the beauty of these drills, it takes away that thinking time. So really good. Okay, so next one is we're looking at this upper angle. So same thing, we're working the same position we did when we were checking, when Mia was checking me with the strike. So we're bringing the hand down, scooping it, block, scoop, in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. And then last of all, we're going for the over, blocks, checks, 1, check, in, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what we're going to do, now we're going to use the straight punch as a reference, and then at any time, I'm going to, so we can keep it structured and layered, so we're not going to go crazy straight away. I'm going to start to then, I'll start first, I can throw in a hook. So we're going to start with the straight punches and so here, then I throw in a hook. So it's alright, just start with one first. Right, Charlie, now you can do it at any point. Here. Okay, just stop you getting too comfortable with this drill, so it keeps our mind focused. And then we can do the same thing for any point, any of the other angles. We can use the straight punching as a starting point to develop that flow. And then at any point, he can change the angle, so we can set it, so we say he might then be able to, or I might be able to do an upper strike. So we go again, 2, 3, up, up. Again, it's just aware of the same thing with an over. It just stops us getting too close. Okay? Then once we've slowly start to build it up, then we can just mix it up. So you can literally throw in any angle at any point. All right, so this is what we want to develop up to this point, but this is just, again, really valuable from the point of applying what we've learned, maybe static or slower. Then we start to build up and take away that thinking time and just learning to observe how our body responds. We're not necessarily always going to get it right, especially at the beginning, but it's a really fun drill to play with. but it's really valuable as well to see how we're absorbing the learning that we're doing when we're breaking it down, then putting it into practice. So if we just take our time to begin with. Then we can just start to move the feet around and move to the right from there. Okay, so that's the flow drills where we're starting to blend all the different angles. They're just great fun to play with, but there's a lot of valuable learning in terms of our technical application and speed, timing, and getting those reactions going as well. And it's just really valuable drill to observe how we respond under those conditions. Okay?